The Chatzakos family were collecting and selling fresh milk in eastern Thrace a couple of centuries ago. They arrived in Greece in the 1920s and soon went into the same trade, distributing to the suburbs of Thessaloniki while making yoghurt and rice pudding at their small dairy shop, Galactopoleo, in the city centre.
Konstantinos Chatzakos, the founder of Mevgal, and my grandfather was born in 1925. And in the age of 7, he joined the family collecting milk. In the year of 1950, my grandfather decided to make his dream come true and established Mevgal.
Almost 75 years later, that modest post-war startup is now a major international brand, exporting premium-grade Greek yogurt and feta cheese to more than 30 countries, though more than 50% is packaged under different names for private labels.
I'm very lucky to continue this heritage, and I feel responsible for all the people here because, like me, there are many other colleagues who are second or third generation. We love the company, we love what we are doing, and we want to expand and keep it going.
Indeed, among the 300 farmers who now supply Mevgal, more than a few are direct descendants of those first who sold milk to grandfather Konstantin.
Thanks to the rich vegetation and loose pastures, the Macedonian land is the best possible environment for livestock.
For the purposes of Greek yogurt, that essential raw material still comes from cows on the Macedonian pastures he specifically chose for the richness of the vegetation, as well as proximity to Mevgal facilities. The shortest transportation times makes for the freshest milk. They collect the milk every morning, deliver it to the Mevgal plant in special tankers, then pasteurize and homogenize to strict hygiene standards to ensure that all the nutrients and trace elements are as they should be. Of the company's 27 scientists, a vast majority work in quality assurance, the rest in research and development, performing some 1,200 laboratory checks every day. It may seem obvious enough that such a huge operation has invested in new technology: livestock feeding units, isothermic truck containers, robotic pasteurization, and the latest automated logistics systems. Sustainability has become an imperative too, especially at the back end, where Mevgal has recently reduced the plastic in its packaging. But Kostas is quick to point out that traditional methods of producing yoghurt are still the most important aspect of the business.
We buy new machinery, we buy robots for palletizations, we buy new systems for logistics, but the process keeps like the traditional way of producing it. Many of our recipes date back from my grandmother, like rice pudding and the kefir, and we will keep the same recipes until as long as we produce this.
What has remained unchanged since the 1950s is the taste and texture of the authentic Greek yogurt made at Mevgal.
I mean, the texture is very rich, the flavor has to be thick, and I'm very happy because our yogurt has a very big acceptance from the consumers, and I believe the taste of it is the main reason.
The calorie content is more of a concern than it used to be, hence a wider choice of modern variations in the range: low fat, gluten-free, enhanced protein, and any number of fruitier blends. But the plain and original product is still a healthy option too, Kostas reminds us, with numerous health benefits from boosting gut health and immunity through vitamin D3 and helping to prevent osteoporosis.